I told them that I would be classy. From all of my classes, passed them over the masses. Don't know what my mask is. I'm out here in traffic with my game face on. Cause I've been dedicated. They want dead to me, but that ain't my inner matrix. Similar places. Double R, 70-inch interfaces. And they faces. Twin Mercedes and they heartbeat light. I showed them the aces. No need for the brace. We tying up laces. That's on an everyday basis. I done be cases. I'm talking Jada and Maces. Ski masks on, blur the faces. Nike replacements, burn the aces. Bought a new rollie, I'm changing faces. Give me my flowers while I'm here. I won't let them. I'm changing faces. Give me a second, I reappear. Let me show you something. In the summertime, make the drop top disappear. See in the crop top when the block hot. Tell her come here. Telekinesis. Everything I own, we don't do leases. I'm gonna win, like the crushed nylon Nike fleeces. I gotta win, that mean ripping competition to pieces. I never die, that mean I would never know what deceased is. Immortal, live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, you grab my hand and just fly. Spread your wings and fly. Live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, grab my hand and fly. Spread your wings far as you can and just fly. Fly. Grab my hand and just fly. Fly. Maybe I'm underrated, maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm legendary, if only it running my block. #1 draft pick, they watching me shooting my shots. You witnessing thug passion, you think I just ran in the pot. I do this for me, I do this for you and every other kid on the block. The ones who got dreams till everyone is filled, they never stop. I want you to win, we never gonna lose, we never gonna fold. We only get stronger, them levees gonna hold. Even in the rain, carrying lows, positivity till it turn into blows. I am one with my destiny, I give you my all, the best of me. And I can't die, so tell my ops, let's play the best of 3. And I'm on my chef career, smelling from the mezzanine. Cooking comp is my specialty, know I got the recipe. Immortal, live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, you grab my hand and just fly. Spread your wings and fly. Live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, grab my hand and fly. Spread your wings far as you can and just
I put my all in it,
fly.
I'm authentic, I'm raw with it. I'm a more call a mortician, coming back like Jordan, I'm 4/5 in this ambition. Cooking in the kitchen, in the pot missing, in the shop mission. No, I pissing, I do not listen. From the block tripping, I stop wishing. Pulling off the lot with the top missing like Motor City. It's all pistons, I blow a check out, ball vicious. That was on my neck, I couldn't fall victim, I was all with it. Don't need a breather, put that card in, it wasn't a visa. Hardest code and I'm bringing the heater. Iron the stripes on my brand new Adidas. Still in the meeting with Kellen and Nike, cause we the best talking every season. Give me a reason, I'm playing defense, stealing from heathens. As long as I'm breathing, I'ma keep dreaming. I'm a savage running 21, I'ma pull and pop it like 100. RP to 24, so I work 24 hours. The work is never done, immortal.
Live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, you grab my hand and just fly. Spread your wings and
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
There goes the blue line, and here we go tonight in Boston, Massachusetts. Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson with you, Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill joining us tonight, along with the 4th member of our team, Allie LaForce. And now the opening lineup for Chicago. And it's Big Dog in at the 3. And for the Celtics, they've got Junior, and it's Rondo in at the 2. And so off the tip, it's Boston. Here's Shorty. Pass to Junior. Here's the captain. Takes a 3. Good. And the assist goes to Junior.
First bucket of the evening. Now both teams are really looking to exploit matchups here.
What's going to be fascinating to watch is which matchups are they willing to go exploit.
Here's Big Dog from deep. Jordan. The captain with a rebound. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. He's got 5.
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
Jordan up top. Pass to Boomer. Here's Big Dog. Clock at 6. Here's Boomer. Off the mark there with a 3.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Here's Shorty. Back to Junior. Here's Shorty. Inside. Here's the captain. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
The Bulls with another miss. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 3 out of the gate. And Jordan comes to help on the wing. Junior from the arc. And it's Chicago with a board. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Poke loose. Here's Boomer. Pass to Big Dog. Here's Boomer. Can they get it? Here's P. And he jams it home with authority.
And that ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
And you've got to be able to show some resiliency, right? Keep pounding away, and it finally falls for you.
Now here is Junior. Here's the captain. Got a piece of it. Now here's Jordan. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Pass to the captain. Over to the wing.
2 minutes remaining.
To the wing on the left.
2 minutes.
Back to Junior. Here's the great. Junior outside. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Here's Shorty. Boston again missing. Chicago trailing here. They break out 5 on 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Chicago has gone 0 for 3 from downtown to the middle. And P gets it to go.
There's real synergy in play right now on the offensive end. The pass was right where it needed to be.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
They're looking to do something to stop this run. They have to get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
So both teams making some changes here. Here's the dude. Pass to Slim. There's a minute 12 left to play in the first quarter. Out to the right wing. Here's the great. And he buries his first look.
Assisted by...
And 1:01 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Money. Pass to Reed. The 3 is up. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's the dude. Here's the captain. Fires the 3. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
27 seconds left in the first quarter. Count that one, Reed.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Here's the prodigy. 11 seconds left in the opening quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to the captain for 3. And again! Boston with the triple!
Number 20.
Oh, good close. Contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Celtics out in front. They're up by 3. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
And what passing we've seen from this group already, too. They could put up a big number in the assist column by the end of this one.
And so in the game for the Bulls, and it's Big Smooth in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Driving in. Oh, got a piece of it. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Here's the Prodigy. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Here's the great. Pass to the Prodigy. Shoots. Misses the jumper.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
Here's the dude. Here's the captain. Three-pointer. And again, Boston with the triple.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now. That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Pass to Slim. Here's the Prodigy. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Here's Big Smooth. To the inside. Cranked it in off the glass. And that makes it a tie ball game.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Here's the dude. Pass to the Prodigy. Here's Slim. 16 feet out. Deflected. Here's Reed. Here's the three. Rebounded by the great.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's the captain. Here's the great. And he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket.
And this is something this guy takes pride in, capitalizing on second chance opportunities.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Fans, your Celtics dancer.
So both teams changing it up here.
Celtics dancers dance team, make some noise.
Here's P, covered by Junior. Pass to Big Dog. Shot clock at 6. In transition, here they come. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Now here's Jordan. Over Junior. That's short off the rim. Boston's gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. From behind the arc. And the Celtics another 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Pass to Big Dog. Will it go? Shot misses. And Boston going the other way now. Here's the captain. That one's true. And that's 9 for 12 for him now.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Back to Jordan. Here's Big Dog. No good on the triple. The Celtics have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. The captain. Soft touch off the glass. He's got 25.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
That craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let me know who wants a t-shirt.
For Chicago, they've gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Here's Boomer. And again, no good by Chicago.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Now here is Junior. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. There's 25 seconds left in the first half of this game. Here's Boomer. We've got 13 seconds left in the first half. To the left wing. Outside, Rondo. Oh, with the clock running down, he nails a big shot.
Big shot taker, big shot maker.
Woo! That is a way to fire him up, fire up the team. What a tremendous play.
And so it's the Boston Celtics, a sizable lead of 14 at the break. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. More 2K action in just a moment.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
After one half of play, it's been a one-sided affair. Hey, everybody, welcome back. This is Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Boston found themselves in a close game in the first. They did lead by as many as 7 points in the first period. They just exploded in the second quarter, grabbing the momentum and running with it. Basket after basket, and they played stingy defense. Now they've got a halftime lead that's going to be very difficult to erase. Kenny, what's your take on Boston so far?
Credit these guys for coming in with the right game plan and then patient.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. And the Bulls shooting about 47%, a nice number. They've got Junior, and it's Shorty in at the 1. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Pass to Jordan. Here's P. The 3. And no good. Here's Shorty. Going inside to the paint. The great with the bucket. He has 6.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Pass to Big Dog.
Boston foul. That's his first.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Tries a 3 off the inbound. Fires in the triple.
Can't give those openings defensively. He'll just keep exploiting them.
Boston has gone 6 of 8 from the 3-point line in this matchup. Junior outside. Let's go with a 3. They get it back. It's good on the putback. And the Celtics lead by 15.
The effort, the position, the time. All there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. Pass to Big Dog. Here's Big Smooth. 4 on the clock. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Here's Boomer. And a miss there on the triple. The Celtics have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Shorty. Down low. Here's the great. Ooh, he's locked. Green's his 5th shot in as many attempts.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Pass to Boomer. Out left to the wing. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give them a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
And Boston calls time here.
And your Celtics dancer. Bulls foul, number 11. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Slim. Boston, no good that time either. Chicago has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Pass to Reed. Here's Money. 6 to shoot. Knocked away. Here's Rondo. 3-pointer off the mark. Well, Chicago's shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's the dude. Pass to Junior. Fades back. It's deflected. Here's Money. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And out of bounds. The Celtics will take it. The Celtics have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Outside, Rondo. Here's the dude. And it's Chicago with a board. And here's Jordan. Pass to Money. Here's P. Lets a three fly. And he can't get that one. Boston has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. There's 53 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Slim controls the rebound and the putback.
Big time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make. Here's Reed. Checked by Rondo. Pass to Reed. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
That pass was about the location. Puts it perfectly into the hands of his teammate.
Here's Slim. Now here's Rondo. 23 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And they pick up 2. And the Celtics lead by 17.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Here's Reed. 3 seconds left. Misses there. And so it's Boston leading by 17 at the end of the period. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. We'll be back in a moment. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Boston has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. And for Chicago, let's take a look. And it's P in at the 4. Pass to the prodigy. Shot clock at 5. Here's the captain. Here's Shorty. Again, Boston.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Well, the Bulls shooting the rock well at 46%. To the paint. Here's Reed. Yep, that one's good.
Well, what a job. Punching the ball to the interior and finishing in the paint. Nice.
The Celtics shooting has been great this game. 58%. Pass to Junior. Here's the captain. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And it's the Bulls with the ball. And so here is Chicago. 17-point game. Pass to Boomer. Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Here's the great. To the middle. Here's Shorty. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Coaches love to see ball movement, especially when it gets you that kind of look.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Here's Boomer. Pass to Big Smooth. Here's Boomer. Clock at 2. Big dog.
Bulls foul. Number 34. That's his first.
Rondo, he's checked in for Boston. And the Bulls also making a change. Jordan's checked in for Reed. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Here's Boomer. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
Personal foul.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Celtics.
The fantastic passing we saw from them in the first half carried right over into the second half, too.
And what a superb performance behind the arc for them. They have been killing it from three-point range.
And that one misses. Boston's got 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Pass to the captain. Here's the great. From outside the arc. Big Smooth with a rebound. Jordan with it. Now guarded by Junior. Jordan goes in. Got a hand on it. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Here's the great. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. And the Celtics lead by 17.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Here's Boomer. Pass to Big Smooth.
Boston foul. Number 27. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. And here's Jordan. Checked by Rondo. Pass to Jordan. 5 on the clock. Here's Big Dog. To the wing, right side. Fires for 3. And again, Chicago, no good. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Junior outside. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Shorty, left side, Rondo. Junior outside, 4-3, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Bulls ball. Bulls substitution.
.125 left in the final quarter.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Celtics.
And it seemed like steals ended up making the difference in this game.
No question. Their ability to force mistakes and turn them into points gave them an upper hand tonight.
1:15 left in the fourth quarter. Here's the dude. Pass to Tatum. Here's Slim. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Here's Jordan. Got it. Good job in the low post.
With his level of quickness, it's tough to keep up defensively.
Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's the dude. Pass to Tatum. Here's Slim. 6 on the shot clock. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. And the Celtics lead by 17.
With very little left on the clock, they've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
Big smooth. Can't hit. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Here's the dude. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Aldridge on the sideline. And now the New York Knicks starters. Bulldozer is out there with Dimes. Then it's Che. Then there's Shake and Bake, and it's Gordon in at the small forward. And for the Thunder, Jackson is out there with Silk. Then it's MP. Then it's Magician. And it's Malone in at the shooting guard position. These two teams known, Brent, for playing a more methodical pace. When you think of elite half-court offenses, what comes to mind?
I think of teams that just get advantage in the half-court, Kevin, and then keep it. Now, there are a lot of teams that are mediocre, that when a player makes something happen, the rest of the guys stand around or are not in position to be an outlet and to make the next play. Elite offenses in the NBA feel like there's a continuity no matter what happens, and a pro perception where they make the reads and continue to play to find their best scoring opportunity.
And so it's the Thunder getting on the board first. Pass to Gordon. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
The Knicks shooting their first free throw this game.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line, so that's a nice all-around effort.
Free throw no good from Gordon. And pushing it up here. Here is Oklahoma City. Left side, Jackson. On the wing, Jackson launches it, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. In the corner, it's MP. Clock is at 3. Pass to Silk. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Outside Gordon, three-pointer. And it's Malone with the rebound. MP outside. First quarter, just over a minute played. Lets it go from 14. The shot misses. And New York the other way now. To the inside, Shake and Bake, chalk up 2 there.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Now, here's MP. Inside, and the layup's good off the glass.
Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Here's Dimes. There's the 3. Doesn't go that time. About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. The drive by Malone, and it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here. Jackson from long range. It's Che with a rebound. For New York, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Here's Gordon. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
And the 3 ball is good.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Dimes after Oklahoma City gets the 3. Shake and bake passes to Dimes. Outside Gordon. Beyond the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Gordon's got 5 now.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
MP finds Jackson. He gets that one.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Here's
2
Dimes.
minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Kicks it out to Gordon. Dimes, the pass to the Bulldogs. And a miss there on the triple.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Wood against Gordon. Pass to Jackson. Here's Wood. Just 5 on the clock. Good on the triple. MP's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And he's really been working to get those looks, and it's starting to pay off here early on.
Shea outside. Here's the bulldozer, covered by MP. Wood against Gordon. This one for 3. It's not going to go for him. And it's Oklahoma City the other way. MP deciding where to go with it. Now the pass to Silk. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball, in rhythm.
Here's Dimes. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Out to the wing. Lets it go with the 3. And Malone gets it to go on the assist by MP. MP's got 3 assists tonight. Shot and game clock separated by 5. To the middle. Can they get it? Shake and bake. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. A different look for Oklahoma City. Red Hot, he's checked in for Jackson. Cowboy comes in for Magician. And the Machine subbed in for Malone. And then for New York, Big Daddy's checked in for Che. West comes in for the Bulldozer. And Houdini subbed in for Dimes. And the free throw, no good. Oklahoma City leading by 8. Knocks it loose. Now here's Gordon. Defense is right there. Passes it to West. Here's Shake and Bake. The shot off that time. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Thunder.
They've definitely had a hot hand from 3-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
I also love the early energy that they've played with, pushing the ball every chance they get, exploring quick shots, and showing some serious fast break offense.
MP is out there with the Machine. Then there's Red Hot. Then it's Silk. And it's Cowboy in at the 3, the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Oklahoma City leading by 8. Here's the Machine. He takes it in. Here's Silk. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Greg, you played on one of college basketball's all-time super teams. Hard to imagine we'll see that kind of dominance over several seasons like you guys had at UNLV.
It's true, and we still see dominant teams, but, you know, the difference is now the most talented teams tend to only play together for one season, and so that makes it really hard to run together stretches where you can call yourself a legitimate dynasty. But I still love where our game is and look forward to watching these young men chase their dream.
Pass to Cowboy. Lets the three fly. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 4 assists in the game. On the wing, Gordon. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
MP outside. Here's the machine. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Knicks trail by 7. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, hold the right strings. That's what they love to do.
There's the pass to Silk. He can't get that one to fall. And New York will come the other way. Rest outside. Out to the right wing. Here's Houdini. That 3 off the mark. The Thunder leading by 5. Pass to MP. To the paint. Here's Silk. That's tipped. Rest outside. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. New York moving the ball around. Here's shake and bake. The Thunder pull it in. Silk's got 6 rebounds in the game. Down low. To the left wing. Cowboy passes to MP. Inside. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Passes it to Gordon. A 3 ball. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Silk's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Over to the wing. Back to MP. Pass to Cowboy. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Cowboys got 5 points now in the quarter.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
On the Thunder with some changes. Jackson, he's checked in for Red Hot. Magician comes in for Cowboy. And Malone's subbed in for the Machine. The Knicks also changing it up. Shays checked in for Shake and Bake. The Bulldozer comes in for Gordon. And it's Dimes in for Houdini.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
And the pass to Silk. Outside Jackson. Pass to MP. To the wing on the left. Here's Wood. 6 on the shot clock. MP kicks to Malone. Here's Jackson. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Knicks trail by 7. Dimes, the pass to Big Daddy. Back to West. Shea outside. Over to the left wing. 16 feet away. Offensive rebound. It's blocked.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Malone outside. Here's MP. And that one off the back of the rim and in. MP's got 7 points in the game.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Kicks to West. Passes it to the Bulldozer. 17 seconds left in the second quarter. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Now MP. Pass to Silk. Whistle blows. It's going to be a travel.
Knicks ball.
And we finished one half of basketball. Thunder lead by 7. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Well, Coach, this first half has been a struggle. What's been the problem?
Lack of intensity. We're back on our heels. They're attacking us. We're not getting much done.
I do not envy those young men going into the locker room.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. Right out of the gates, it was Oklahoma City setting the tone. They put together some nice offensive stretches and at one point led by as many as 10. When the clock ran out in the first quarter, they were up by 8. Second quarter, not quite as good, but still managed to maintain control and enjoy a 7-point advantage at the break. Shaq, your thoughts on the Thunder?
They're in good shape thanks to the work they're doing on the glass. Their effort has been excellent. The numbers are too. And I don't see those numbers dropping off. They're going to keep doing the dirty work in the second half.
And over to Kenny. What'd you think about New York?
Well, they have to improve their defense. Guys were getting burned on the perimeter. They wouldn't put a hand up, as my man used to say, hand down, man down. Oh, you got to get some help. That pretty much covers everything, Ernie. Shot. You think they played their best? No way, no way.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You have to like what we're seeing from Flash.
Well, through the first two, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. And New York looking at who they've got. Gordon out there with Shake and Bake. And there's the Bulldozer. Then there's Dimes. And it's Shea in at the 5, home in the paint. MP kicks to Malone. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Knicks trail by 10. The pass to Shake and Bake. Here's Shea, and it goes to... Down 2 points.
Assist goes to number 21.
Now, here's MP. 7 points in the game. Pass to Wood, outside Jackson. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. And the Thunder, another 3.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Here's Dimes, covered by MP, and he gets it to go.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
It's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Just 3 to shoot. Out of hand on it. Left side, Gordon. Wood with the block. Here's the machine. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. A stupendous finish in traffic. The machine's got the lead up to 11 now for Oklahoma City. Here's Dimes. The offensive rebound. Jay. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Cowboys checked in for Oklahoma City. And New York with a change here, too. Houdini's checked in for Dimes. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's the machine. And that one, good. The machine's got 4 points in the quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Jay passes to Gordon. Knocks down the 3 ball. Gordon's got 14 points.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
1:49 left to play in the third. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. And that's now 7 points for the machine. Knicks trail by 11. Here's Houdini. Shea outside. The bulldozer passes to Shea. The feed now to Gordon. Here's the bulldozer. And again, New York with the triple.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who. Who can make the deepest threes? Right now, it's a shootout.
1:03 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's the machine. He has 7. Here's Jackson. And the shot no good, a bit short. New York's gone into the 3-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Driving in, and they pick up 2.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
The machine passes to Red. Here's Cowboy. Jackson, that's good. Jackson's got his second basket.
Textbook bounce pass there, perfectly timed.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Malone. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Silks checked in for Red Hot. Magician comes in for Cowboy. And MP subbed in for the Machine. And then for New York, Big Daddy's checked in for Che. West comes in for the Bulldozer. And it's Dimes in for Houdini. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Malone outside. Wood. And finished off by Wood.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And so it's Oklahoma City up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Jackson is out there with Wood. Then it's Silk. Then it's Malone. And it's MP in at the point guard. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Gordon with the defensive effort. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Knicks. Down by 12. Here's West. Sinks it from just inside the baseline.
Well, he knew how many inches he had over the guy. I mean, let's face it, good decision to just rise up and take the jump shot.
MP up top. Feeds it to Jackson. The layup missed.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Here's Dimes. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Dimes got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Knicks.
That's unblockable unless they can get a bigger man on him. Got to learn your lesson.
Outside Jackson. And he drops it in from the low post.
Excellent play. Just adding fuel to the fire and really trying to put this one out of reach.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
Gordon for three. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here.
New York ball.
Here's West. Puts up a three. Can't hit that one. West against Malone. MP with the bounce pass. Passes to Silk. Shoots from the right block. Doesn't get it. Drop for him.
It's not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in. Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
And New York making a change here. Shays checked in. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
During that last break, Coach Mark Daigneault talked to his team. He likes where things are headed, but he cautioned them to play smart the rest of the way. He said carelessness with the ball, with assignments, with rotations, any of that can undo what we've worked to accomplish so far. Kevin, they are so close.
Thank you, David. Here's Gordon. Again, the miss by Gordon.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
MP outside. Pass to Silk. Good, and the assist goes to MP. And the Thunder lead by 10.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Gordon finds West. Pocket 6. For the 3. And it's Gordon missing.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
Malone, no luck. Knicks trail by 10. Pulls it from 20. They grab their own miss. West trying to free him. Self up. Shea with the bucket.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
MP kicks to Jackson. Pass to Wood. No good that time. Gordon with the defensive effort. Here's shake and bake. No good on the triple. The Thunder leading by 8. MP passes to Silk. Got a piece of it. Gordon against Wood. Gordon kicks it to West. New York moving the ball around. Gordon the pass to Shaken. And good. He nails it.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
And so they foul intentionally. The Machines check in for Malone. The Bulldozer, he's checked in for New York.
Next substitution.
36 seconds left in the game. MP with it. Five on the clock. Here's Silk, defended by Gordon. Count it. And the Thunder lead by 8.
That's a defensive break. Down. You can't let him get that deep.
Yeah, how do you let him get a lounge chair down there and be comfortable in the paint like that?
New York calls timeout. They trail by 8. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
Yeah, this is the classic too little, too late. The effort coming and not enough time for them to get back in it.
Here's the Bulldozer. And again, it's the Knicks missing. Here's the Machine. So we see the Thunder get the win here. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and play with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long.